What's going on, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? Here it is, guys. I hate to do this, and hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm driving and I've got the window a little cracked open and everything else. But here's the deal, guys. Facebook is still down. And what I mean by down, this is important. Some people could log on to Facebook. Some people could use Facebook. But you cannot use all of the features of Facebook up to and including the live features. And because I do not know of a way to pull a guest on live on YouTube, I talked to both the guests tonight. We got to a point where we said, hey, you know what, let's just, because even if they do fix it, there's only an hour and 45 minutes left. And, by this point, I'm usually starting to get ready for the podcast and everything else. So let's not even chance it. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to do it again. We're going to try tomorrow. Hopefully Facebook has the issue sorted. I don't know what exactly the issue is. I don't think that anybody knows. There's been some news reports and this, that, and the other, but I found it funny. This is the most ironic part of this whole story, is that Facebook took to Twitter to make announcements. So Facebook has a Twitter account, and they were making announcements about Facebook being down on Twitter. And they said at this point they can confirm it's not some kind of cyber attack thing or whatever they were talking about. I don't know. I'm not a tech guru. I just happen to do a podcast that I probably know nothing about. We talked about that the other night, when I was talking, and I've had this conversation a lot, what is a podcast? And I'm like, well, I don't really know. I mean, I looked up the definition of it, and I guess we kind of fit that medium. But in the meantime, I tried to be productive. So what I did do is I uploaded some more podcasts to the SoundCloud, which also goes to iTunes, which also goes a bunch of other places. And also I submitted for Google Music, Google Play Music, iHeartRadio. There's some idiot with a bicycle literally in the middle of the street, so it's not hitting that person. And so I didn't, it kind of sucked because I didn't get to do what I was intending to do today. But the flip side to that is I didn't let that time go to waste. Let me throw the light on so y'all can see me. And that's the deal, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to reschedule the podcast for tomorrow. I would really, really hate to have to pre-record the episodes. And the reason for that is because I believe one of the reasons the podcast is so special is because we do, at least initially, have that initial live reaction and fan interaction and crowd interaction. So I don't want to lose that aspect of it, or at least I tried not to lose that aspect of it. But it may be something, because people said, oh, why don't you just pre-record it and then you can put it up. Well, I'm gonna see. I just would like to not do that for now. Maybe I will. Maybe my mind will change. What's up, Doug? Maybe I'll change my mind, and that is what we'll have to do or whatever. But at least at this point, look, Facebook has issues. They very rarely have issues. There's nothing to panic about. The whole world isn't coming to an end. But as it turns out, we just will have to reschedule tonight's podcast for another night. Preferably tomorrow, if that can be done. If not, we'll have to work with the schedule to do something different. But not a big deal, guys. Just wanted to get the announcement out because Facebook and Instagram are connected, so you can't post, or at least I can't post on Facebook. I can't go live on Facebook personal or DNR Auto page. I can't do anything on Instagram right now. Some folks have had some luck. I think I was able to make one post earlier on Facebook that got through, but that was on my personal one, not even on the DNR Auto one. So just figured I would use any avenue that I could to let you guys know what was going on and what the deal is. So in a nutshell, that's it. We're gonna reschedule. Facebook's down. That's beyond any of our controls. Literally none of us can have any effect or anything on that. So that's the deal, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to do some more work, some more of the stuff that I've been needing to do, as far as getting more podcasts into audio file and everything else. I also have been looking at microphones. I thought of this idea earlier. I'm gonna look around the garage and see if there's anything I can sell, so that way I can buy myself a decent microphone, because I think that if we improve the sound quality, at least on my end, it's a step in the right direction. You know what I mean? I can't do anything about Facebook Live and people on the other end, but I can improve my sound quality. So I'm always about continuously making improvements. If I can find something in my garage to sell, get rid of it. What I'll probably end up doing is using that money to go ahead and buy a microphone. I already got my eye on one. It's this Yeti blue Yeti microphones or something. The Memphis 10 guys had it down south, and that's where I first saw it. I was really impressed with the quality, and then looking at the price point of it and everything else, I just feel like that's going to be the winner for me. And what may end up happening is I may eventually get two of them. You know, I'll start with one for my end, and then if I keep being afforded opportunities to travel and do stuff with people in person, I may end up with two of them, or however it ends up working. So that's the deal, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I will try to keep everybody updated as best as I possibly can. But like I said, it's hard when the main source of that information or communication is gone. So thank you guys very much, and I appreciate it.